Breaking news. Major Social Security reform proposal could provide a $3,100 monthly increase for beneficiaries. A groundbreaking legislative proposal has been introduced in Congress that could significantly alter the financial landscape for millions of Social Security recipients across the United States. This proposed bill, currently under deliberation, seeks to provide an additional $3,100 in monthly Social Security benefits, a substantial increase aimed at addressing the growing economic challenges faced by seniors and disabled Americans. The bill's introduction has sparked intense discussion among lawmakers, policy experts, and advocacy groups, signaling a potential turning point in the way Social Security benefits are structured and distributed. Understanding the context. Why now? The emergence of this legislative initiative is the result of a confluence of economic factors, persistent advocacy efforts, and shifting political priorities. Inflation and the rising cost of living have placed increased financial strain on retirees and individuals with disabilities, leading to widespread calls for reform. Additionally, advocacy organizations have amplified pressure on legislators to reassess Social Security benefits to ensure that they adequately support recipients in meeting their daily needs. Unlike previous incremental adjustments, this proposal represents a comprehensive overhaul of the existing Social Security framework. The bill aims not only to increase payments, but also to introduce mechanisms that would enhance the financial security of beneficiaries by addressing core issues such as healthcare expenses, inflationary pressures, and cost of living disparities. Key provisions of the proposed legislation. Substantial monthly increase. At the heart of the bill is the proposal to increase monthly Social Security benefits by $3,100. This increase is designed to provide immediate and meaningful relief to recipients, particularly those who struggle to keep up with essential living expenses. New cost of living adjustment, COLA formula. Currently, Social Security benefits are adjusted annually based on the Consumer Price Index (CPI). However, many experts argue that the CPI does not adequately reflect the true expenses faced by retirees and individuals with disabilities. The bill introduces a new formula that better aligns with real-world economic conditions, ensuring that benefit increases more accurately reflect rising costs. Addressing healthcare expenses. With medical costs continuing to escalate, the legislation includes provisions that would allocate additional funds to help offset these expenses. Beneficiaries often face significant out-of-pocket medical costs, and this proposal seeks to ease that financial burden by integrating healthcare cost considerations into the overall benefit structure. Expanded eligibility and simplified access. The bill maintains existing Social Security eligibility criteria while expanding benefits to ensure that all current recipients receive the increased payments. Additionally, the legislation includes measures to streamline the application and payment process, reducing bureaucratic delays and enhancing efficiency. Special provisions for different beneficiary groups. Whether you receive retirement, disability, or survivor benefits, this proposed legislation includes tailored provisions that may impact your payments differently. For instance, low-income recipients would see the highest proportional increases to ensure financial stability. Dual-eligible beneficiaries, those receiving both Social Security and Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, would receive proportional increases without risking reductions in their other benefits. Early retirees who claim benefits before reaching full retirement age may receive adjustments to help offset reductions. Sustainable funding solutions. One of the biggest concerns surrounding significant Social Security increases is the funding mechanism. This proposal introduces several revenue-generating strategies, including adjustments to the payroll tax cap, ensuring that higher-income earners contribute more to the Social Security system, exploration of new revenue sources designed to strengthen the long-term financial stability of the program without overburdening middle-class taxpayers. Timeline and implementation strategy. The legislation outlines a phased rollout, with certain beneficiaries potentially receiving increased payments within months of the bill's passage. The initial phase would prioritize the most financially vulnerable groups, ensuring that those in greatest need receive immediate assistance. Integration with Medicare. To prevent Medicare premium increases from diminishing the impact of higher Social Security benefits, the bill incorporates provisions that aim to stabilize healthcare costs. This approach ensures that beneficiaries retain a larger share of their increased payments, rather than seeing them offset by rising medical expenses. State-level considerations and international impact. Many states offer supplemental Social Security payments, and this bill seeks to protect these benefits while allowing for potential increases at the state level. Additionally, for Americans residing abroad, the legislation includes measures to streamline international payment processes, making it easier for expatriates to access their benefits. Supporting working beneficiaries. For those who continue to work while receiving Social Security benefits, the bill proposes modifications to earnings limits. These changes would allow beneficiaries to earn more without facing abrupt reductions in their Social Security payments, thus encouraging financial independence while maintaining a safety net. Economic implications and broader impact. Strengthening local economies. Experts predict that increased Social Security benefits will lead to heightened consumer spending, particularly in local economies. With more disposable income, seniors and disabled Americans will have greater purchasing power, benefiting businesses and contributing to overall economic growth. Enhancing survivor benefits. The bill addresses a critical issue for surviving spouses by reducing the financial strain caused by the loss of a partner. New provisions aim to prevent dramatic income drops for widows and widowers, offering more stability during an already challenging period. Technological advancements and fraud prevention. To ensure smooth implementation, the Social Security Administration, SSA, would receive additional funding to upgrade its technology infrastructure. This would result in faster processing times, fewer delays, and improved security measures to protect against fraud. Beneficiaries should be aware that legitimate government agencies will never request personal information over the phone or via unsolicited communications. Looking ahead, the path through Congress. While this proposal represents a potentially transformative change, it must undergo rigorous debate and scrutiny in Congress. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle will weigh in on its feasibility, funding mechanisms, and long-term implications. The bill's progress will depend on bipartisan support and the political climate in Washington. Staying informed and engaged. Given the potential impact of this legislation, it is crucial for Social Security recipients and their families to stay informed. By following updates on the bill's status, individuals can better prepare for any forthcoming changes to their benefits. We encourage readers to share their thoughts on this proposal and its implications. How would an additional $3,100 per month impact your financial well-being? What aspects of Social Security reform do you believe should be prioritized? Your voice matters, and active engagement in this discussion can help shape future policy decisions. As this legislation continues to evolve, we will provide ongoing updates and expert analysis to ensure you remain well-informed. Stay tuned for the latest developments and be sure to share this information with friends and family who may be affected by these potential changes. Knowledge is power, and by staying informed, you can take proactive steps to safeguard your financial future.